Oh, it's still morning. Thank you, Kagiso. We are going to start. I just want to welcome everyone. The agenda is on the screen for your perusal. I just want to welcome all our wonderful members to the Liasa business branch, business meeting. And I just want to say thank you for your faithfulness and always making the branch going stronger and stronger. So I want to welcome you to this meeting. Our meeting won't be long because at 12:30 we are starting with our event. So we'll go through the agenda. I just want to say thank you for coming. And we look forward to a wonderful day together. I'm hoping that very soon we will be meeting face to face so that we can see each other's smiles from all these masks that we had on for a long time. Then we can just engage with each other. Having said that, on our point number 2, I just want to check if there's any apologies from anybody.
I received an apology from Rhonda from TVET. They've got a connection problem.
Okay, thank you, Erna, Rhonda. Anyone else? Okay, I know Cornel Skeltema van Beek also is on leave. She put in an apology. And Hesma van Tonder. I don't know if there's any other apology from the floor. Okay, if there isn't any, our next point, Personalia.
Sorry, I forgot about Matilda. She's also on leave.
Okay, thank you, Erna. Personalia. Anyone, anything? I would like to congratulate the one that I remember is Ms. Dina Mashiani, who has graduated and has received a master's degree. So I don't know if there's anybody else who has graduated that we don't know and know about, that you can just let us know. Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Mashia Shokan also had a master's degree.
Yes, thank you for that. And Mashia Shokan.
Yes, and Tebufoma Kurupeja, our member, she had an honors degree.
Okay, thank you. Noted. Congratulations, colleagues.
Chair, I don't know if we have reported Shireen Da Silva. She has also obtained her master's degree. I don't know if we did that.
No, we didn't. Thank you very much. Noted, Betsy. Congratulations. Anyone else? Okay, we'll go to the next point, setting of the agenda. Is there any point that anybody wants to put on the agenda? Under matters of the day, point 7, I will put the reading park. (7.3) and then 7.4 will be the AGM. Anyone else who wants to add something? Okay. So we'll go to the minutes of the 22nd of April. You must have received them. Erna has sent them through for us. Let's look at page 1. Page 2. I think on page 2, sorry, I have just a correction under 7.1 of my surname. Should be Putti.
It is correct, Chair.
With a H
Yes, there is an H.
after the I, after the T, it's a H. May we please mute, colleagues?
An H here.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Any other corrections, colleague?
Ms. Mulopjani must also be corrected under treasurer's report.
Okay, there you go. It has been corrected.
Thank you very much. And the last page. Okay. Matters arising, our 5.2 on the agenda, matters arising on the that.
Sorry, Chair,
Yes,
just
yes.
adoption and seconders, please.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Can I please have an adopter and a seconder, please?
Chair,
Yes.
Kabona, I see their attendance. My surname is also spelled incorrectly. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. May I have a seconder and a chair? Thank you, Erna. I can't see the hands.
Nambita. Nambita.
Thank you, Nambita. Seconder?
Sorry, Chair, I see actually Sharon's name is there, so I withdraw my personalia matter for today, so it shouldn't appear again in the minutes of today.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes, and Ms.
And
Dina.
Dina. Read these minutes. Okay, thank you for that. Who seconded for us?
Zungu, I seconded.
Thank you, Zungu. Okay, so matters arising from these minutes. The sound system, I can gladly report that we have bought the sound system. It is available with the chair, and the task team that was tasked to work on this project was the chair-elect and Ms. What's her name? Mr. Sihle Blose and Cornell and Neo Molemel. So they've drafted guidelines for on how this equipment will be landed, and they have handed the document to the BEC. So we are going through it. So to make it watertight, to see there's no loopholes once we start lending out the equipment, but we will share before anything is done. We will definitely share it with the members to that regard. Once we are all happy, then we will start using it to raise funds for the branch. And I will just report on the chair's report on the type of equipment that we bought. Thank you. Are there any matters arising? I think that's all because we have adopted next. So let's go to the minutes of the 10th of May. Sorry, I forgot to ask if there are any questions around. Okay, so the minutes of the 20th, page 1. Are there any corrections? Page 2. It's all the pages. If there are no,
Chair, page 2, I think it's Miss Mangola. It's spelled incorrect.
thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, which paragraph?
It's under point number 3.
Okay, I see it. It's the third last paragraph.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Chair, on Ms. Mankola's that paragraph, loose, it's loose, L-O-S-E. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can we have an adopter and a seconder, please?
I'll move, Chair.
Thank you, Lashan. And seconder?
I second, Chair.
Okay, who's talking? Sorry, I can't see the hands.
Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas. Noted. Thank you very much. We will go to point number 7, matters of the day.
Sorry, Chair, matter arising.
Matters arising. Ooh. I'm stressing about the time. Okay. Apologies, colleagues. Matters arising. There were no matters arising. Are there any? Thank you. So we'll go to the matters of the day. I'm just going to share my report. Because of time, I have included all the reports from the BEC members. Okay, so under leadership, we still have our BEC members going strong. We are still available. I can put it that way. So those are the names that you see on your screen. And then our interest group conveners for HELIG, ICT Lig, LESLIG. And then PECLIC and SLICIC, it's still vacant. If we just move up, we still have coffee mugs under the leadership point. We still have coffee mugs purchased, and we would like to distribute them when we meet face to face. Hopefully we will decide today when we can meet face to face again. With regard to our membership, it's wait standing at the moment. We have 70 members, registered members. We're still sending out a request for colleagues to just speak to your colleagues where you are to join LIASA. We know there's a competition going for the branches that if we reach 10% of our membership, which would be 120, if I'm correct, then the branch will get an incentive. So the institutional memberships, as you can see, it's Central University of Technology, TEO, TVET, UFS Library, and the Southern Libraries. Those are the members, the interest group members under the totals under the interest groups that are registered. So you can see PECLIC, there's quite a lot of members, but I'll report later on that with regard to PECLIC, and HELIG is still the biggest member interest group. With regard to professional librarians, we have 20 and 6 more additional were from our previous meeting that added now to make 20. In terms of membership engagement, the PRO and the membership secretary have been very, very busy in the background, and we want to really applaud them. They had a engagement with our chair-elect as an author on as they started a roundtable program, which they will approach you as members as well to be part of that. And just to have like talking frankly, and they did that on celebration of World Book Day. And as they said, it's to encourage members to engage. And with regard to advocacy, you see the programs that we had in April and May. The one in April was World Book Day, where we had one of the quite popular authors in the country, Ms. Ketue Zulu, who came to grace us with her presence with the book that she wrote, South African Library, History Retold. And also we had fun because the book goes with a game, and we engaged different members from the public library, from the school library who were playing the game, and from CUT and UFS. And the winners got a prize of the game. But she also decided to give the school the game, that's Bainsvlei, which is one of the schools that we have adopted. And I can report that Bainsvlei is still going strong with the library and the vegetable garden. So on the 10th of May, we also had digital storytelling, which was quite engaging and interesting, to where the librarians and the members who were there just telling their stories, because everybody has a story. And hopefully we'll get an intense workshop with the lady. She has offered herself to do a digital storytelling with us, where the librarians will start telling their stories, or even write, encourage us to write our own stories, to have some memoirs, because we are quite engaged in as librarians in the communities. With regards to marketing and communication, we published in the Liasa in Touch, Matilda Smith, one of our branch members, has published a Poppy Act event, or wrote an article on Poppy Act. And then the chair wrote an article on Library Week and the interview she did at the Lesedi FM. As I referred to the coffee mugs as part of our marketing strategy, we want to give them to the new members when we meet. And our branch newsletter has been issued today, the second one for this year. So we are really going strong. And then in terms of good governance, I did allude to the sound equipment that we have purchased, and it's called a TPA system, DJ Smart Pack. And it also has it comes with a mic and 2 speakers and stands. And also we added a cordless mic to that. As I explained, and Tate Mtorwani with this task team was Sehle, Cornell, and Neo. They are the ones that were working on this, and also compiled this guidelines that we are going to work on, or rather look through as a BEC. And then with regard to the cloud storage, Erna has finished populating all the backlog of the documents that we had. So we are up to date, and she's loading them as they come in. And there is a Free State branch link if you want to go and see our cloud storage. In terms of training and development, the workshops that we had was Leslig gamification, which was presented by Yanda Otse, one of our former branch chairs, and Helich, and also had a workshop on hybrid library orientation review. And they also joined with ICT Lig, and ICT Lig had a joint event, which was presented by Ms. Cornell and OER Africa. That was a very informative session. And ICT also presented a concept document to OER Africa proposal, where as soon as they get funds, they will probably provide training for teachers on how to populate OERs in our province. So it's an ongoing project. In terms of financials, we didn't get our financial report this time. We'll report on it in the next meeting from the head office. The challenges that we are facing is still membership, and PECLIC, myself and the former chair, we did speak to Mayor Ramugondo, and she had given us the green light in terms of getting someone from the province to be part of PECLIC. However, after that, I had an engagement with Elmarie Krier together. Actually, I was approaching her about the reading park, and I also spoke about PECLIC, and then she has made Mayor Khetsing Seate available for us. But she will be part of the reading park. But for PECLIC, Mayor Seate said she will find someone for us who's very active and believes will engage with us. So I will come back on that one. At least it's promising with regard to PECLIC. And then coming to our planned activities, you see 15 July, it's today, Librarians Day. And then we're having on the 21st, find your way around Liasa website, that is Leslig event. And then IFLA conference, if your institution has registered, please attend some sessions so that you can network and learn, or engage and learn a lot about the library profession. 31st August, it's probably going to change, which I'll speak to later, and September will be our reading park launch. In terms of communication, as I said, the PRO and the membership secretary have been very busy in the background to do membership drives, and they sent, between the PRO and the membership secretary, the PRO sent personal emails to the members who are birthdaying, just to wish them birthday, and then the membership secretary will send a general happy birthday to those who are birthdaying, just to make them feel special. And we have been very active also on Facebook, and those are the statistics of Facebook. And the PRO just wanted us also to know that there are people, international people, that are also visiting our Facebook, who are liking our pages. So it's a good sign in terms of engagements. And our YouTube, she has downloaded the engagement that they had with Mr. Ntorani of the Roundtable on our YouTube channel. So this will go on until the restructuring takes place, but we'll keep on being active on our social media. The Instagram is a request that please send pictures that she can populate on the Liasa branch Instagram. Thank you. And also we engage with members in terms of communication through meetings, and the BEC is very active with on WhatsApp communication. So that is the end of my report. I don't know if there are any questions. That covers all the reports from the BEC members, and I want to thank you very much for your hard work. Is there any questions from the chairperson's report?
Chair, maybe under planned activities, seeing that you've included IFLA, you might as well include LIASA's Excel conference
Okay,
and the International Conference of Information Literacy.
thank you. We'll add it once when Erna send out the report to the members. It's noted now, Erna. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Anything else? Okay, so if there's nothing, we'll go to the next point. I think I did report on the treasurer's report, 7.2. I won't go into that. And then 7.3 will be the AGM. Is it the AGM? Oh, the reading pack. So LIASA has a task team. LIASA has tasked a team to look into the reading pack. So we met, and the reading pack will be in September. It's going to be quite a big event. It's in collaboration with Central University of Technology, UFS, and other stakeholders like OFM, the Education Department, DSEC, Lesedi FM. So the rationale behind this project is to be involved in our communities in terms of reading, to promote reading, to be hands-on as librarians and in the community. So we will keep on reporting to members. We are only having our first meeting as stakeholders on the 21st of July. So from there, we'll be able to report on the program in terms of the logistics, because we are still going to meet for the first time. So this will be part of celebrating Literacy Day. So that I can report on that. And then with regard to the AGM, the national office has given us dates. AGM used to be on the 30th of August. So it's changed now. It's going to be, the dates they've given us is between the 7th and the 15th, 16th, I think. I'm speaking in a correction here, Erna. I know I wrote it somewhere.
From the 7th to the 16th.
Yes. So this is allocated for
Of which
everyone.
month? Of which month?
Of September, ma'am.
Okay.
So we were suggesting that we have the official Literacy Day is the 8th, and then we have the reading park on the 9th, it's a Friday. And then the AGM, we have the following week on the 15th. So if that is fine with everybody, we can take it as that. I just want to put it to the members. Because we had to choose a date between the 1st and the 16th. So we thought the 15th for the AGM will be fine. And we would like to have it a hybrid. Is it okay with everyone? If I can have a yay or nay or seconded.
Seconded.
Thank you, Betsy. Okay, seconded by Erna. Thank you very much. We have come to the end of our business meeting. I don't know if there are any questions, because we are going to our program. I will hand over to our program director, who is Mr. Sihle Bloss. I don't know if we should give a Kagisho to allow other people who are not Liasa members, maybe guests, to come to be admitted. And then like 2 minutes, we wait 2 minutes and then we can start.
Okay, thank you, Chair.
2 minutes comfort break.
Yeah, 2 minutes comfort break. Thank you.